Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today in Mechanicus 2, Cataphront Destroyer 2. We have to take out some destroyers. We got some destroyers, and Ro's a bit of a destroyer himself, isn't he? So, you know, we'll be fine. Probably. Probably. Do I want to start with a big laser? Or whatever the heck this thing is. Plasma culverin. Big laser. Let's think about that. And by think, I mean run over here. If I run over there, all these guys are going to attack me, and that's going to be quite upsetting, I think. So do I want to clear them out first? Because, I mean, the Flamer and this, maybe could get rid of these guys, but then I'm sort of stuck running over fire with Ro that I don't want to do. All these enemy servitors are a bit of a pain, I've got to say. So maybe I just want to get into a position where I can hit, like... I can probably hit those three servitors and him. And then this guy will just have to catch up to. It's a shame, he's got the same gun that we do. So he's going to hit really hard with this thing. Even just the basic one could hit like a whole group there, you know? That's devastating. That is devastating. But he's quite far away, so we do get to, you know, split up a bit. So as long as I can kill these guys, you know, the big groups of them quite effectively. Although these guys hanging out near Ro might be good, because we can just keep healing him. And he can just tank through it all, maybe. Also, if I throw Ro out there and this guy gets a turn first, he might do a big AoE and damage a bunch of his own guys.
Receiving.
Oh, it's a tough choice, though, isn't it? Because if I do run up like this, I'm asking for trouble a bit. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it, having Ro be fodder. I know, crazy. Crazy idea. Do I want to try and mark him now? We'll get some bonus damage when we do hit this area with the AoE. So I'm going to try it. Alright, so I can spend one more cognition to get a little closer. So I can hit them both. Which I think is worthwhile. I think that's worthwhile. And then I could do defended, but I don't have much data quite. Actually, I have 4. We start with some, apparently. So I will do that to get armoured. And then I've run out of cognition, so I can't do defended. Oh, no. These guys can ignore defended, though, right? Yeah. But all these guns can't, so having a bunch of defended would be nice, because it means I'll just be reducing the damage from these two, while these guys would hit regardless, but it's fine. Alright, more coming in. That is good news. Now if I start sending these servitors out, is that a good idea? Or do I want to start using my rangers to start blinking away at things? Do I want to maybe put defended on Ro? And then start shooting them? I mean, I can use this twice for free, which is great. But is that really going to achieve much? I don't know. Control edict on these two might be friendly. Maybe. God, it's all a tough one, isn't it? I could do focused on him, so he gets +1 damage when he does do his big AoE, which could be pretty wild actually. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to do one of those. I could also run over here and control edict. Could I reach him? Maybe. I could. All right, he's going to do a bunch of extra damage soon. I'll shoot that guy. And then I will start getting some data acquire up. This might have been better just to get a couple of heals in, though. Like, after he got attacked by something. Because he will eventually get attacked by something. But that's not so bad. Alright, so that got blocked. Oh, his defense can't be bypassed. We got a thing. We got a thing for that. You know? A thing. We got a thing. That does extra damage against large targets. But none of them are in range yet, so I think we ignore him for now. Can't quite get you close enough to kill anything. Alright, I think we'll go bother these guys. I think we'll go give these guys a bit of a bother. Bother. Alright, so data acquire. And servo arm. Nice. I mean, this whole area is just going to keep gaining us loads of extra cognition. There we go. Nice. I think there is another fight after this, though, so I don't really want all of my servitors brawling themselves to death, but... I mean, something's got to be done, right? Something's got to be done. Alright, he's coming in, and he is coming in this way. Perfect. Perfect. Love to see it. Could run him in. I mean, I still want to get my alpha in there, really. God. What is going on down here? These reflections are a bit confused, aren't they? They do seem it, but sure. Okay, let's... Yeah, I think we just run him in. We'll get them to start grouping around here a bit too. If we can. They might also go for row, which is fine. If he can just, like, crush all these guys, that'd be great. Okay, good. He's moved up a fair amount. And he didn't shoot. Nice. How much further is he going to go? Oh, he's going to attack from here. We might be able to hit, like, all of these guys with our Cataphront Destroyer. Which is really good. That is really good to see. And he's still not taking any damage. That 2 armor is really good. A lot of enemies just can't really, you know, reliably do damage to him. Aww. My poor little servitor. I could shoot that guy with a luminogen. Yeah, I don't see much else to do, to be honest. There we go. I mean, I didn't shoot him with a luminogen. I shot him giving him luminogen, but you know what I mean. I'm going to analyze for the sake of getting cognition, I think. And I know we don't need to analyze him. Exposing him is silly, but I want to make sure I've got enough cognition that Rogue can actually do his abilities. You know, when it comes to it. We can reach the big lads. I want to try and reach... I think I want to reach the one at the back, but I guess I could run up here first. See what this can hit. I can hit my own boy, which probably isn't great. So yeah, I can't hit the one in the front. I mean, I can, but I probably shouldn't. So that is going to be my action. But I can then hit these guys as well. So what I could do is prioritize hitting this one at the back. Well, I can hit that one too. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Alright, some pretty big damage to some of these guys, which I like to see. And that huge delay after you've shot before you get to pick another command. Very weird, but, you know, whatever. And then... That's odd, it wasn't telling me I could hit anyone, even though it was the same area. Nice, so we got all of them. And now Ro should be able to kill both of these guys in the same turn, I think. He might get in the... Actually, yeah, if I step to one side, he's going to stop me going any further, but it means I'm going to attack to one side as well with his other attack. So yeah, Ro goes next, does his little charge, and both of them will be destroyed in one hit, which is pretty astounding, I think. Oh, although one of them gets to have a turn in a second. He might move, so I might just have to shoot him. Oh, he survived. He survived. With 1 health. Cheeky boy. Alright, he did his thing. We're fine. Alright. Good. Cheeky! Cheeky! He got in the way. He got in the way, so I can't kill them both in one attack. Oh, that's smart. That's smart, that is. Well, I still think I'm going to do it, though. I still think I'm probably going to do it. So if I move there, I can still use my data quiet to attack him. Oh, that guy will get an opportunity attack. Yeah, just that guy's going to survive, isn't he? Could just shoot him first. I don't need to worry about the attack of opportunity. There's a chance I kill him, but it's, you know, low. Let's just kill him. That'll do. Alright. Alright. Let's get over here. Let's kill them both. And then I should still be able to reach that guy. And I guess I'll... You know what? How much is this going to do? We have how much data acquire? 13. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. That's right, I'm putting it on him. I think he's got more health than him. He does, so... And look at that, he survived. Cheeky. Very cheeky. That guy is in better cover than that guy, I think. But who's going next? There'll be a guy over here. Who I think I could maybe kill with my marshal. And then it'll be that guy. Alright, I'll kill you then. Now, if I provoke him, he will be able to get to me, which means he's going to run over this way. So these guys will be able to kill him with an attack of opportunity. And defended doesn't matter. Okay. So, can my marshal kill him? That does 2 to 3 damage, so no. But he can use focused on himself. So there is a chance. There is a chance. And you know what? I'll go for the 50-50. Why the hell not? Okay, we did 2 to 3, even though we were focused. Why? Why? +1 max damage, so I guess it would have been 2 to 4, wouldn't it? In which case, yeah, fine. Alright, well. That's a pity. He gets to go now. And he's irradiated too, but he's still not going to go down this turn. Oh, and you can do that again. Nice. So yeah, that's a pity. These guys wouldn't be able to get a kill though. I'm amazed he didn't go for that servitor. That's surprising. Yeah, this guy's going to go next. We're not going to be able to kill him. So this guy's definitely going to die. So let's get him that kill. And then you can attack here. Then we'll see who this guy attacks. If he attacks him, he'll be able to retaliate, but... We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then, I mean, this servitor we could just go ahead and finish off, I think. Yeah, I think we might have to. We will get the attack of opportunity there, but I don't know any other units that can really hit anything. Oh, I suppose you can. You can set this guy on fire. Right? No, you can't. Never mind. And yeah, that guy should run off, I think. Yeah. That's nice. Pulling things out of melee range, I think, is quite smart. Quite a smart move. It's fun. Okay, let's run you over here. Sure. That's, and yeah, that guy's going to go next. We can't do anything about that. Sure. Aww. Can we attack back? That's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine. He's going to attack row for no damage. And then we get to put reinforcements down. I don't know, a ranger, I suppose? Sure. Alright, it's Qatari Marshal. Let's make him focused. And then we'll shoot for this again. Nice. Worked that time. And then I guess we'll do this twice. Just one guy left. Data acquire doesn't actually do anything here. Because he has used his attack move thingy. He can put defended up a bunch, I suppose. I'm not sure what good that'll do. This is heavy, so it'll do max damage. That's 5 damage right there. There we go. So we did suffer some damage to our servitors, but the fact we took out 2 counterfront destroyers so effortlessly there was pretty great. I'm pretty happy. I feel like we got a pretty good rhythm.
Ridiculous. Your servitors are inactive. You have no viable options remaining. Submit to judgment and attain some measure of absolution.
And what are my sins? To venture out of the abyss of ignorance? We are the true followers of the Machine God. The only heresy here is permitting the alien to hoard its knowledge, afraid of what we might learn. We could remake this galaxy if fools like the Omnisynod did not deny to the human race all that begs to be discovered.
You are seduced by the false creed of the Xenolite and the heretic. Some knowledge should never be sought. Some experiments should never be conducted. This is the lesson learned from the dark age of technology. Through the horrors of the age of strife, I have seen the fruits of seeking the forbidden, and they are naught but bitter poison.
Spoken like a whipped cur. Spoken like a Magos of Mars.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
My emotional centers return no hope remaining for Ikaneris. She has abandoned all faith and reason. Our sacred duty now is to make sure her execution is swift and decisive.
Alright then, principal target confirmed, combat deployment undefined, awaiting orders. Affirmation of faith, perform a pre-battle sermon via burst data package, exhort the intervention clay to fulfill their duty to the Omnissiah and execute the deserter. Perfidy, offer to spare Manipulus Ikaneris, and enter into negotiations with her in the hope she will lower her guard and could be eliminated more easily. Or executioner, adopt an aggressive formation and attempt to engage Ikaneris in person to maximize the chance of eliminating her rapidly. Yeah, sure. Adrenal boost in effect, pain dampening, muscle output increase, cognitive focus.
Are you so enraged by the truth? You cannot deny my words, so you must silence my voice.
Yep. We get strengthened, next melee weapon, +1 damage, and +2 movement. Good. Alright, that works for me.
How many lives have been wasted to protect your blessed ignorance? How many sacrifices have been rendered meaningless by the hidebound fools you serve? If I die here, at least it will be in service to the truth. Unalloyed, unafraid.
It'd be like unalloyed. It's an alloy, not an alloy. Right? It's unalloyed. Anyway, whatever. La la la, I'm not listening. Love doctrine. Yum yum yum. Tasty doctrine. Beware the deviance of thine own tools, for the enemy finds entrance thereby. Yep. Oh, Hammer's misbehaving again. Naughty Hammer. Alright, well, we've got extra movement to run through hundreds of servitors. I'm not sure how much that's going to help. However, we've got our own destroyer here that should be able to do a big explosion. And that'll be exciting. Because, you know, we've not done that before. Obviously, I'm kidding. That's like our whole thing. Yeah, random alpha over there. Random electro priest, because they're always good value. Throw out some random injured servitors. For good measure, I suppose. And, yeah, I think Ranger on the side to plink away at what they can. Although, perhaps we go with this one, because he's got the arc rifle, so I can shoot at that with the... I mean, even them, they're big. They're a big target too, so we get +1 damage against them. +2 if we're close, because of rapid fire. So I'm probably going to throw that servitor out first. Just to sort of be bait, and to get stuff to group up, so Rogue can swing at them. Yeah, maybe here. Maybe here. These guys might be a problem if they get onto the Cataphrone Destroyer. Like, hopefully that Electro Priest can do some work. Alright, more servitors. And yep, grouping up over here. And I thought they might do that, you jerks. Because yeah, I need to clear him out. Which means ideally I want to stand here and attack him, so I can attack him with the Servitor or any of these guys, and the Cataphrone Destroyer can move forward. I mean, he might also be a problem. He might also end up on the Cataphrone Destroyer. But I mean, we've got to do something. We've got to do something. I can lower my defense to get some extra damage in there too. Okay, that was a pretty good hit. And then that should finish him off. Now to finish him off like that means I can throw the servitor over here. Next turn. Oh, he's moving up already. And he set us all on fire. Well, that's annoying. That's a pain. That's a pain right there. Maybe deal with some of these guys, yeah? I mean, I could throw Row in here now to hit all 3 of these guys. It would cost me 1 cognition, but then I can... God, I don't know. Just hitting, like... If I can move forward, I can probably hit that bunch quite well. Then just getting over here... Oh, well, I can't really, because I have people in the way, so... Really not sure. Really not sure what the plan is. But I can do that and that. And that'll be a lot of them really hurt. And I can finish them off. Maybe next turn? Possibly?
Transmitting.
Alright, if I give focused to that guy. That might be nice. And then I can get another shot into him so he can go down quickly. And it'll let me get some data acquire up. So I'll do focused on the Cataphrone Destroyer because he's got an AoE, he's going to hit multiple targets. And yeah, these guys are just going to get bogged down by my own servitors for a while. That's the plan. God, you've always got to click that twice on the second time because it thinks you're unselecting it. It's very silly. And we can do Control Edict as well. And that gives me some decent amount of cognition. Alright, not bad. He's irradiated, so that'll at least slow him down. And I guess I'll move you back. So you're out the way for now. I thought they might move forward before I get to do anything here. But, on the plus side, I can handle them. He's not moved yet, so I should probably deal with them before they move. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to move out here, so I'm out the way of the fire. And then we'll make some more. It's okay, that Cataphrone Destroyer is going to be able to tank some more damage, but we've got a lot of people here that are on fire that I'll probably want to throw in into combat with him. Like this guy. Like this guy, that's a good example. But first I want to clear him out. So I'm going to move over here. I'm going to attack him, and then hopefully I can finish him off with my Alpha, and then I'll have the Ranger free to hopefully shoot this guy if I can just run him down this way. Alright, more servitors. Avoiding the fire, though. Cheeky. I could... Let's see. I mean, if I do Luminogen, that's not going to do much. I think I need to analyze him, just so I can make sure he goes, because I need to free him up. I need to make sure he's freed up. And that should do 3. Well, I'll do 5, actually, apparently. And then I can get more data acquire going. Which I could have done first to get focused on eventually for bonus damage. I wouldn't have needed to analyze. Could have analyzed something else, perhaps. Saved it for later. Okay, I can't reach them. But that's okay. If I move out to here, I can shoot that guy. Where do I want to stand? Because he is going to do like an AoE of some kind soon. So it's a little sketch. Oh, only 2? Fish. Alright, Row. Can Row still get through there? Yes, so Row can hopefully start killing all this. So she's not getting multiple turns like a boss does. You noticing that? Ooh. Poor baby. Alright, I can go all the way over here. Do I want to? I think just here, and we attack these 3. And I want to expose him. He's going to go quite late in the day, isn't he? God, I just wish these servitors weren't also cramped up, because yeah, I can't really do anything about him. Because that's not going to kill them all. I mean, that would. But then, I guess I'd have to run up to him in melee. Would I be able to? I don't think I'd be able to get close enough. But I could, I mean, I can still, like, get them to target me, which is something. So maybe I do just want to do this. No idea how much health she's got yet. And I can't target it. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll not use this effectively. That's fine. We are going to kill our own boy. Lol. Didn't even kill the move. That's insane. And then we get attacked by them. Of course we did. Alright, so I'm going to do this now. At least they're all dead, but that was insane how low we rolled on that, considering how much data acquire we had. That was pretty weak. Alright, now I'll taunt these two. It's fine, we'll get more data acquire later. And I could also use defended, because I think we always count as having a data acquire. I think. And that will put defense down on everybody too. Which I'll undo what she just did, which is quite nice. That's quite nice. I could go all the way over here to that servitor. That seems like a waste. Everything's on fire. Yeah, just run over here. Burning and irradiated. I didn't see there was radiation there too. Okay, well now he's got 2 bad status effects. Is that going to be 2 instances of damage? Because we might get... Yep, we got 2. That was damaged from 2 different sources, so we actually got 2 cognition out of it, which is very funny. Okay, they failed to do anything. Excellent. And we get to attack him, which is lovely. But it does mean more things blocking Row from attacking the enemies I need to attack. But, yeah, more rangers. Sounds great. Alright, you're on fire, which I don't appreciate. I could run over here to deal with that servitor. That might not be a bad idea. If I deal with that, though, I can move him forward and blast all of these guys with them. So maybe I want to... Oh, I can't quite. Yeah, we're going to do 2 damage there. Because this doesn't ignore armor. That's a pity. If I use focused on them, though, then I could. But yeah, we're not... Does he have pistol on any of these? He is burning as well. True grit, so he does have pistol. He does have pistol. But if I attack him with the servitor, bypass the defenses, not armor. Could run in and just shoot it with this guy. Which... Yep, that is in range. Nice. Nice. That's how we do it.
Processing.
Okay, now... if I accelerate, I could get in range of this guy as well. And I guess we don't need to be fighting him for a little while anyway. I'd quite like to be able to hit all these guys. So, you know, just crepes on through the fire. You know, we didn't start the fire. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. It's not bad. And I can set fire to him too. Just, you know, for fun. Just so literally everything is on fire. And now Row has clear line to go attack them, and they've taken 4 damage, which is nice. That'll be an extra 2 data acquire that he can't really spend on much. I mean, you can do the defending thing. You can do, you know, this one. So you get better defenses. You can't reach anything. That's a bit weak. Could finish off that servitor. But him swinging is going to kill him anyway. So, I mean, he's going to die running into us. So I could just let him run towards us and get attacked. That'll save me the hassle. In which case, I guess... Yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to attack this guy. Whittle him down a bit. So we can maybe finish him off with our servitor before he dies. Sounds good to me. Oh, he is the one who's still alive. So interestingly, I don't know if this is going to work, but if he dies on our turn, is he still going to get one last attack? Because that's an interesting thought, isn't it? I'm going to keep the cognition. Oh, he doesn't get to do one last attack. That's sad. At least he's down now anyway. Yeah, that's a pity. It's a big old pity. Alright, Electro Priest, let's get over here. And, I mean, he was going to go down anyway, but I guess I'll just kill him anyway. I've got nothing else to do. I mean, I guess Ro could be doing something. Alright, now, if I walk over here, I should be able to provoke them. I mean, exposing them was sort of pointless, wasn't it? Come to think of it. Should probably just exposed him. Though that wouldn't have made much difference anyway. Provoke. Come fight me. It'll be fun. And look, I'll be really easy to hit, honest. I'll only have 3 armor and 7 defense. Or more. 9. 2 and 9. Cool. I don't think she's, prepared. Oh, I can't do focused on them, but I can do focus on you. Maybe you can get in and do some work. We'll see. Reinforcements? Sure, another ranger. Why not? Why not, eh? Why not? You can't get that far away, but I could do another stack of focused on that guy. Is he going to be able to reach her? I really hope so. Do I do accelerated as well? Just to make sure? Let's find out. Yay, I can reach. Alright, let's shoot them with the arc rifle. Only 1 damage. At least we got through the their defenses, I suppose. How much data choir have we got? None? None choir? We haven't been spending any of our anything. Alright, I can get a cognition. Spend a cognition. Good. And I can't reach with anything, so that's that then. What else can I do? I can just shoot her once. Oh, I can rush with this servitor and get in range. So we do that. And I'll do that too. And then it'll be his chance to charge, I suppose, which will kill him and attack us. That's... Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this? Fine, whatever. Make her exposed. Attack her with this. Only 4 damage, that's not so bad. And yet get attacked by our own guy, just to make things even, you know. So here you go, here's someone for your team. And that's that. Okay, exposed. And then I guess I'll do that with my, like, you know, free data choir. We're on 2 and 3, which is fine. Okay, no damage. Who's next? Great, Electro Priest. Love it. You can't reach. Seriously? What? Okay. I don't understand why I couldn't attack with this. They were right there. But couldn't attack with that? Couldn't reach, apparently? Really have no idea what the deal is with that. There we go. Alright, mission accomplished.
This is no victory for the omniscient, Faustinius. You can kill me, but the truth will live on. I would have preferred to die in Stygies 8, amongst the Omnissiah's true faithful. But the ever-staring Cyclops will not blink at my death. It still gazes, even into the abyss.
Yeah?
Life signs, 0. Then her spirit is consigned to the motive force. As I feared, Ikaneris was no victim of a malfunction, but one of the Stygian heretics. Tech Acquisitor, what are your thoughts on this development?
The heretics go beyond a single hunter glade. They have agents among the priesthood of Hecateus IV, too. Infiltrating a young Forge world so deeply indicates preparation. You will find no prior record of any agents from my homeworld achieving such a feat.
She spoke of seeking truths the cult Mechanicus rightly decrees as taboo. I have often heard such sentiments voiced by you.
My curiosity may lead me to the margins of the universal laws, but I have never been found guilty of modus unbecoming. My loyalty is a proven quantity.
And she looks so trustworthy too. So, yeah, did it. We did it. We killed the bad lady. The bad lady for thought crimes or something. Silly Warhammer. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the omniscient creed. Alright, Barassus. Alright, mate, no one asked you. Or your appendix.
Magos Dominus, has the renegade been deleted from the equation?
Yes, she's dead, if that's what you mean.
It is done. But this was no mere lunatic. Ikaneris was from STYGIES VIII. Another example of wayward personnel emanating from that world. The severity of this infiltration is worse than we first anticipated.
Probabilities permit for some contamination of our forces from elsewhere. Yet this is beyond mere happenstance. An organized deviancy in our ranks.
STYGIES VIII's reputation is unorthodox, secretive, seeking proscribed knowledge.
Those Zerorite apostates, they seek to understand the alien, not just destroy it. An offense to piety and logic alike. But their forge world persists in spite of such dark rumors, is a stain upon us all.
All rumors aside, a subversive faction has clearly found purchase on Hecateus IV. We are not ignorant of the fact your associate, Tech Inquisitor Scaevola, is also from STYGIES VIII.
You yourself are aware of the value of Scaevola's expertise, Magos Biologus. But if there are other Stygians on Hecateus IV, I counsel we track them down and rule out any possibility of conspiracy. That such foulness of thought can spread on this world in the midst of a struggle against the same alien is an offense to logic.
Root it out, bring to light, and burn. Better they're exterminated than risk their blasphemy.
I really hope this isn't going to become like another mission we have to do.
If it comes to that, the intervention clade stands ready.
Please don't give us more objectives on the thingy.
The tomb of Ukansep is surrounded. Thousands of Skitarii, battle servitors, Archaeopter airstrikes. But progress is slow. At this rate, eons-long tectonic activity will unearth the tomb's lower levels before our excavation engines do.
Ah, sick burn, Kugrel.
If Ukansep escapes, thousands more will be lost in hunting it down again.
Analysis indicates excavation engine activity is impeded by artificially induced seismic response. Localized earthquakes damage engines, threaten to destroy. Origin points triangulated, upper levels of tomb. Location fought over by forward Skitarii elements. Posit single device generating seismic waves. Solution? Device must be destroyed.
Prefect Ordnance Row. Combat demolitions have become a speciality of yours. Can it be achieved inside a Necron tomb? Beyond Skitarii lines?
All is possible. Much is unlikely. Oversee demolition of target device. Follow the spearhead assaulted to the tomb. effect destruction of Xenotech seismic generator.
Siege breacher servitors and sanctioned explosive competent menials required.
Granted. Submit effectiveness projection.
Within acceptable probability range.
Sufficient.
Acknowledged.
Depart.
Obeying. Omnissiah be your guide, Prefect Ordnant.
Okay, well, Ro got us a level up for himself. He got us a level up for himself. And I guess he's doing this now. So, it's going to keep going, huh? Territory expansion. Or, well, we do have a city defense. 3 turns to do a city defense. I think we need to do one. But I don't wanna. I don't want to do a defense. I want to do a story. I mean, hopefully. I mean, that's the Destroyer Sanctum. So, once he breaches it, hopefully, we can do the Ukitset mission. So this might be the last one to do. The last defense we'll have to do before, you know, we finally finish this. So I guess we'll send Videx to go destroy some stuff again. Cool. Sound good? I think it sounds good. I'm going to cut this episode short, though. I had been, you might have noticed I was aiming for 45 minutes originally, then I just started doing hour-long episodes because the game never ends. But I'm going to cut this one short because it's too bloody hot. That's simple. It's too hot. Right? It's too hot. So we just do an episode on this, and then we'll hopefully do the finale in the episode after. Hopefully, unless there's other complications. There might be. I have no idea. I mean, actually saying that, there is another chapter, isn't there? Oh, God, there's another chapter. Oh, this is an excellent game, completely hindered by its inability to get out of its own way. Anyway, guys, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.